think we're right in the middle of this at YouView. We're in the middle of we've got a platform that brings together broadcast and VOD and all different types of content, apps, etc. We had a good session. The session was around IP and convergence and how that's affecting broadcasting and what are the challenges of the changing dynamics of IP content.
What transitions are you sort of seeing in your ecosystem in the area in which you're working? Start with.
I mean, it's everything you're talking about here. It's the convergence of broadcast with on-demand and IP. I mean, customers don't see it as any different. They see it as content, and they want to consume that content now. I mean, new providers like Netflix and Amazon have set expectations around being able to watch content anywhere, on any device, with recommendations and personalisation, and those are the expectations they have. Yes, we're still heavily dominated by the broadcast schedule because it's good content that people want to watch, but they also want to find this other content. So, part of the rationale for YouView being set up, and Keith, who's one of our shareholders, is what's the future for the big broadcasters, and it is presenting their content that is broadcast along with on demand and making it a seamless experience. So you're not going to a smart TV and surfing through HDMI sources to find Netflix or to find BBC iPlayer. It's there. It's a common metadata engine. And I think you've always got to remember that that for the customer we have IP channels, we have multicast IP channels, we have Sky Sports and BT Sports and a lot of the pay channels. They're just the channel in the guide that people surf down to play, and our objective is to have the same experience, the same quality of service for an IP channel, for a VOD asset, or for a broadcast channel.
So does that mean many traditional broadcasters going back a few years set their new media business, their online business, as a world apart from the mainstream? Are they now fully integrated in? I
think they are. I mean, I think Keith's comment about all four. But I'll answer for him. The All 4 app now is broadcast. It's on demand. It's shorts. Yeah. Now there was a time when it was just on demand content. Yeah. I think when you look at people like Netflix and Amazon, they're doing the same thing, particularly Amazon. The technology today actually is, in many respects, has taken away the sort of gatekeeper role of a set-top box, and you can do all the things you do on a set-top box in the cloud. There's rights restrictions, and we see Amazon doing all their own on-demand content. In the future, they'll stream linear channels. There'll be a virtual platform there. So this convergence is happening, whether it's happening in the home, dominated by broadcast on hybrid set-top boxes, or in the cloud.
Keith, it sounds like you're going to violently agree.
He's answered very well, actually.